What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now, let's get into this, shall we? Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney. Keep it cute, get the boot.
Your girl, as whack as she is in all her glory, was in the New York Times. All right, you guys, what up? Okay, so happy Friday to everybody. Yes, we made it to the weekend, okay? So, not for nothing. Oh, and speaking of not for nothing, your girl now have not for nothing shirts, okay? Merch, all right? So, check out the description box below and check out our merch, okay, you guys? From Not for Nothing tees to Wit Nation tees and No Shade No tees. Okay. So check it out, and we're actually in the process of getting some Kool-Aid wrapped tumblers, okay? So you guys can sip with me and drink your Kool-Aid with your girl as we roll out all of our content, okay? Now, speaking of content, I thought this was rather interesting, to say the utmost least, that your girl started the Evidence Over Emotions Trey Songz, the new RKelly series. Y'all, this is the document. This is the docket. Wow. Well, look at that. Little old me. Look at that. Hey, I'll put my face in there. Hold on. A documentary on R. Kelly and the likes of what's his name, Weinstein. Do you know all those women? It was like a total of like 10-15 of them all got over $1 million charges and got their claims. So statistically, majority of the women that are filing people, it's white. So you can't really say that. Okay. But thank you for clearing that up.
I'm only concerned with my community, though.
Okay, so let's talk about your community. Okay, so why do you feel that Trey Songz is not guilty of these allegations? Because you seem to know more than we do.
Well, I kind of travel in the same circles, but that's neither here nor there. However, I don't care. I don't care if it's my mother, my niece sexually assault you. You don't go to the police, but you go to Instagram. I get some money first. I have a hard time believing it.
She didn't go to Instagram though.
I don't care who you are.
She didn't go to Instagram.
No, I'm saying majority of them. I'm just using that, because everybody likes to go.
No. I specifically asked you motion picture. I specifically asked you, sweetheart, why do you think Trey Songz is not guilty of the the claims? So we're not talking about general. I'm being specific with you, love, because you stated, this is not true facts. And I think you're getting mixed and screwed with the allegations with this Doobie character. We're not talking about that. So y'all remember that? How many of you guys remember that? I think I started that last month, right? And so we're strolling on the web one day in the merry, merry month of March. And your girl saw this particular read. And I was just like, wait, what? Trey Songz is the new R. Kelly after his accuser compares him to disgraced jail musician. And I'm like, get this? Mind you, as you guys see the date, it is March 22nd, okay? Your girl been talking about, the comparison and contrast when nobody was talking about the comparison and contrast. Now, we've heard of it, but nobody's dug deep like me, okay? Not to say that, everybody's just biting off your girl, but if you don't know this to be so, many big YouTubers say this all the time. Even the likes of your Tasha K's always stating how they take her content, the bigger, people, the bigger news outlets and things of that nature, take from us little YouTubers, And so I thought that was very interesting. And if you get into the read, this particular Fisher Jack takes from a lot of other resources. Like this particular article came from the Neighborhood Talk, and it doesn't even say anything about R. Kelly being about Trey Songz being the new R. Kelly. It just says, "Ooh, Trey Songz accuser compares him to R. Kelly. He victimizes women of color because he knows no one will protect them." Right? And I was like, okay, so where would they get the analysis of the new R. Kelly? Which I know, again, people may not be the only ones that think like that. But I thought that was rather interesting. And I'm telling y'all, people, okay, the girls be watching Whitney D TV, which leads me into this. Okay, so how many of you guys remember me covering the whole R. Kelly REELZ documentary when it's talking about R. Kelly friends speak? If you guys don't remember, I did a watch or a viewing for the members only. Then I came and did like a 10 minutes, ending discrepancy about it. And then we actually dived deep in it there afterwards. Look, what I didn't like is that I don't like that he had a problem with tape. Nigga, this ain't no situation where it's a drinking issue or whatever the case is. He had a problem. Everything is just kind of like, oops. Oops. Ooh. Oops. Like, stop. We not fixing to do that. We not. He had a problem. We're recording himself. Did he really? Did he really? Did he really have a problem? Oh, we need to send him off to the problem with recording yourself AAP. Do they got that? Where you can go off and get help for recording yourself? Stop it. It's just like excuses after excuses. Child, please. And like I said, no shade, no tea. I would have preferred him to plead sanity. I would have preferred him to be like, I'm crazy, I'm back. I would have preferred that. But the constant, blatant lack of empathy, lack of accountability, it's like, nigga. Now, we already know though, because like he said himself. So miss me, don't at me unless you want to get at it back, okay? But he said it in Solar Coaster, his darn self, that freaking musical notes, dancing around and knocking at his door, playing nigga knock with him and shit. Like, and I'm not making this up. Like, we read Solar Coaster over here. He literally said he would get a knock at the door and the musical notes would be off in the streets like, okay, I would have played sanity. Now all of a sudden people want to say, oh, he didn't know no better. Oh, he was, now, miss me with it. Well, I actually got a surprising comment. And I was like, wait, what? It was very interesting because this is what the comment said by a Chicago Nike or Nikki, if you will. She states, interesting. Thank you for posting. My father is in this. He appreciates you. I was like, what? Me? And so as you guys see how I responded, I said, oh, wow, who? And so she gave me a timestamp, right? And so when I went back to the timestamp, lo and behold, it's FELTON COLLIN'S, y'all. FELTON COLLIN'S, the longtime friend and promoter of R. Kelly. And so I was just like, nah, Well, Upon me doing further research, this is the daughter of him, because she reaches out to me, okay, in the DMs on yesterday, and she states the following: "Thank you for asking me to be interviewed for that RKelly doc. I'm sorry I have to decline. Unfortunately, last year, my father caught cousin 19 and went into a 3-month coma. I showed him your video when he woke up from recovery. It made him smile, but people have to learn how to walk and talk again after comas." Smile emojis, okay? And so I respond and say, "Great evening. Absolutely. I'm sorry to hear that. I pray for his strength." Okay, and then she says, "Thank you. You're doing a great job. Keep it up." Mind you, you guys, and then I ain't gonna lie, I went scrolling on her page just to confirm the relationship, and these are the images and pictures that I saw. You see video of him, unfortunately, fighting for his life, and her just asking for prayers, as well as you see pictures of him in, I guess, the studio or wherever with RKelly. And so it is his daughter. And see, you never know who is watching your channel, and y'all gonna stop sleeping on Whitney D TV over here, okay? I don't care if I get 100 views on a video or even 2 or 3, baby, because you never know who those 2 or 3 is, okay? Just a few weeks ago, I showed you guys how Raz B, followed me. So it's just amazing to see the people that watch us small YouTubers and get inspired by a story, or just want to give us kudos, in which I'm not even gonna lie, y'all know I'm very transparent. I thought it was rather interesting because this particular video, especially the friends speak situation, I was really grilling these friends. I'm not gonna say I was really grilling him so much, because he really wasn't speaking too much. I just thought that they were being fraudulent in the sense of acting as if this man did no wrong and they don't know what is going on, or whatever the case may be. However, y'all know me, I'm pretty fair, and that's the reason why, upon her stating that this is her father, I was like, shoot, let me talk to you, let me maybe even talk to your father, because I would love to know and pick his brain, and ask him the hard questions and deal with those, because he was amongst other friends and other people that supported RKelly. He wasn't in front of people that know a little bit more detailing and that got proof and evidence and really dealt with this particular trial. But I do understand the decline of the offer, because he is dealing with a lot more important things. And this is the reason why I'll be saying what I'm saying in regards to RKelly and stuff like that. If you guys know, here recently, I just kind of just dropped what I feel about the situation, and then I keep it pushing, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be drowned out with my content when it pertains to RKelly. It is very interesting, but the world doesn't revolve around RKelly. Life does continue and go on, and it has for many of his victims. And unfortunately, because of the choices of RKelly, his life will go on, but it will be behind bars. And that's as simple as that. I don't know any other way to put that. It's unfortunate, but this is the consequences that we reap when we make the choices that we do. So we have to do due diligence and do better with making better choices in our life, and pay attention to the cry out of people. That's not taking anything that he went through away from him. It's just unfortunate that he didn't get the help that he needed in the time that he needed to be able to fight these demons more effectively and to stop them. So here we are. And with that being said, we are waiting for the response of the defense, if they choose to respond. They have until April 4th to make that decision, to respond to what the government dropped. If they choose not to, then the judge will make her final ruling on it. They do have the opportunity to take this to the Supreme Court. I don't think they want to go that far. But who knows? We'll see. But that's the reason why they say that, appeal processes can take up to 2 years. Again, I don't know why people are comparing him to the Bill Cosby situation, or even the Justice Smollett situation. These are 2 different situations, 2 different dynamics, 3 different situations, 3 different dynamics that actually took place. And so, this conviction, this appeal process does not take away, okay, let me make this very clear, does not take away from his sentencing that is scheduled to take place on May 4th, okay? Let's make that very clear. So we will be covering that. I do have some sources that confirmed to me that will be in the courtroom, so I'm praying that they will be able to give me firsthand information with us not being able to travel in like I would have liked to. But not for nothing, we will have footage here. Even if we have to tune into the news, we will have exclusive the viewing, the waiting of the sentencing, and we will have a dialect afterward to talk about it and go from there. And then August 1st, we are making our way full steam ahead to the Chicago trial, okay? So without further ado, I absolutely adore and love each and every one of you. Thank you guys for your love and support. We are now at almost 45 members. Shouts out to each and every one of you guys. Showing your support on a monthly basis with your proceeds. Thank y'all so very much. Know that they go back into the channel, and I am very much so appreciative of everything that you guys do. And we are now sitting at 6,111 subscribers. Woo! Shouts out to you guys for subscribing to the best channel here on YouTube, okay? So without further ado, it is your turn to let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. What do you guys think about that particular article? Do you think that they was watching you, girl? I do, but tell me what you guys think. Also, what do you guys think about FELTON COLLIN'S, one of the cast members of REELZ, RKelly, Friends Speak, daughter, you know, sliding on in the comments and then further sliding in the DMs. I think that is so cool, and it's so interesting to see the people that watch you and your content, okay? But not for nothing, you guys. Also, if you guys can please go subscribe to my second channel. Actually, yeah, we rolling with 3 channels over here, but not for nothing. Head on over to My Lazy Journey channel and go subscribe if you have not done so already.
Hi, my name is Whitney D of Whitney D TV. Mother, daughter, wife, and entrepreneur. And oh, by the way, if you hadn't noticed, I have a lazy eye. Welcome to My Lazy Journey.
Over there is nothing like this particular channel over here. It's strictly about my journey with my lazy eye and what I'm going to do in regards of that process. No content besides that. A little bit of vlogging and personal information as well. But if you're interested in that content, please head on over to My Lazy Journey and go and subscribe, okay? All right, you guys, without further ado, that is it for me. I love you guys. And members, I will see you guys tonight as we watch The Secrets of Playboy, okay? All right, you guys, be blessed. Bye. What up, you guys? Whitney D here of Whitney D TV, and we have merch!